guys, today we're going to be chatting about Doom Tower. We have some brand new news that was revealed. We're going to be talking about the secret floors with different conditions. We're going to be talking about keys. We're going to be talking about champs. There's going to be all kinds of fun stuff to talk about, not to mention how you could get Doom Tower exclusive champions, which means you can't get them from shards. They can only be from the Doom Tower. So make sure you listen up. If we have questions, we'll make sure we talk about all of it, but there's some good information to talk about. Here we go. So now this video was released 2 months ago. It's a bit of a teaser for Doom Tower. So what you're also going to see here is they showed a teaser for some of the champs, which Fane was one of them, and we already have Fane. So here we go.
Tower. Cue the dramatic music. If you've been playing
Doom
Raid for
Tower!
a while, you might have seen us refer to the development of something called the Void Tower now and then. Well, this is it. The Void Tower was just a placeholder internal name for the feature while we figured out exactly how we wanted to design it. So, it's been a long time coming, but we're finally able to share some concrete details with you guys. You'll access the Doom Tower through the game mode screen by tapping here. And here's the tower itself. Right off the bat, it'll be available in 2 difficulties. Normal, if you're feeling brave, hard. You'll have a limited time to finish the tower and claim the rewards on each difficulty, at which point it'll reset and you get to start again. It's a long journey, so you'll have around a month to complete it each time, but we're still tweaking the exact time frame. So let's start from the bottom. There will be 120 floors in the tower, with each floor needing to be completed in order to climb to the top. Every 5 floors, you'll also gain access to a secret room.
All right, so the secret room, that's what we'll be talking about, right? Secret room stuff, new information that was revealed. And so as you can see, they're talking about there's a normal mode, there's a hard mode, and there's a lot of floors. So yeah, stair step, chutes and ladders. Here we go. The vid says right off the bat will be available in 2 difficulties. So yeah, we'll have to see, and you're right. So that might mean you could just skip hard, I mean, you can just skip normal mode and go to hard mode. So we'll have to see. 120 floors, secret rooms is stuff we'll be talking about.
These are optional extra challenges and don't work like normal floors. You'll have to complete them under specific challenge conditions, like only using rare champions, but the rewards will be well worth it. Then every 10 levels, you'll have to beat a mini-boss, where the difficulty will ramp up and where you'll have to come up with unique strategies to beat each one. And if you can make it that far, the top of the tower is Final Boss.
Final
The
boss.
order of the bosses will
Look how
rotate
cool
each
these
month,
look.
including the final boss. One month you might have the Nether Spider, the next month you might have the Magma Dragon, and the next might be the Tomb Cram, with each requiring specific team compositions if you want to take them down. That's a lot to take in, but all you really need to remember is that if you beat the tower, you'll get some fat rewards, including some exclusive new artifact sets. That's it.
So you were asking, you hope the enemies have gear. So they just said you can get some artifact sets, which will be pretty cool, right?
For the overview, but we'll cover everything in full detail closer to launch. Finally, a small little...
Oh, well, I guess we could see this concept art because new stuff, right?
little extra to wrap this up. Here's some concept art we have in the works for champions a little further down the line. They're still in fairly early stages of development, but you can see what some of our artists are going for. And that's it for now.
So now looking at this concept art, again, we're talking about Doom Tower exclusive stuff too, right? So maybe these champs will be Doom Tower exclusive. Doom Tower exclusives. You love the Dark Martyr. Isn't that beautiful? Like, they did such a good job with this. This looks amazing. This looks absolutely amazing. So as you guys know, with Doom Tower is coming, guarded by some of Terraria's toughest bosses, the Doom Tower will put your champions and your strategy to the test. With 120 floors, 12 secret rooms, 11 mini-bosses, and 1 final boss, the journey to the top of the tower will be tough, but the rewards will be worth it. You'll have 2 difficulties to beat and a limited time to make the climb, at which point the tower resets and you start ascending again. New bosses, new challenges, all kinds of stuff. So here we go. Hopefully this is big enough for you guys to see. Hopefully it's big enough for you guys to see. So here's the info. We're going to talk all about it. When is the Doom Tower coming? I believe it's expected next month. I believe it's expected next month. Hi, Swaggy. Hi, Benji. So Doom Tower, we're going to be talking about secret rooms today. So here we go. Doom Tower launch is gradually approaching. So here are details. Here's the overview. So as we've been talking about, there's going to be 24 different secret rooms in the Doom Tower. 12 are going to be normal mode, 12 are on hard mode. Each have different rules you have to follow to complete them. So it's going to be different than any of the other stuff we've done before. They're going to have special conditions, which we're going to get to as well. Oh, it's definitely big enough. There's plenty to do here. Now, also keep in mind, secret rooms are going to be optional, meaning you don't have to do it. You don't need to complete the secret rooms to progress and to climb the Doom Tower. They're going to be unlocked one by one as you climb the tower and clear floors as normal. The secret rooms can be completed in any order once unlocked, so you can skip a room if you need to. So for example, they use this that if you can't beat secret room number 6, but you've already unlocked secret room 7 while you're clearing higher the floors, you'll be able to try that out and come back to number 6 later. So that is kind of nice, is that you don't necessarily have to complete them in a specific order, especially if the champions you have are suited for like floors, I don't know, 8 through 10, and you struggle with floors 1, 2, and 3. So it is really nice that you can complete some other ones that come back to the other rooms you could possibly be struggling with a little bit later on. I think that's nice. Once unlocked, you'll be able to complete them at any time during the rotation of the Doom Tower. But once the tower resets, you're gonna have to climb up the tower to unlock that again. Okay, so again, we're talking a limited period of time. A limited period of time. It costs 1 silver key to enter a secret room, but just like in the rest of the tower, you won't actually lose the key if you fail to beat the secret room. So what this sounds like to me is it sounds like Faction Wars, in that you don't use energy. You get keys every day that you use specifically for this event. And if you complete the stage, then that's when a key is used. If you fail the stage, you don't lose a key. So it seems very similar to Faction Wars to me. I know you guys think about that, but that's how it seems to me, is you're gonna be given a certain number of keys, and you only use up a key if you actually complete a stage. You get rewards from beating a secret room once per rotation. After you beat the room, you're still able to rerun it as many times as you want, and it won't cost you any keys. So that's different. But there will be no subsequent rewards for farming the secret room. However, it does mean you can test things out and fine-tune teams for future runs, or even compete with other players to see who can make the best and fastest teams. So I kind of like that. I think that is fun, because right now with Faction Wars, whenever you rerun the same stage and you beat it, you end up losing your keys, right? So with this, they're saying, it's beating the secret room once gives you the rewards once. And you can keep running the same rooms if you want to, and it doesn't cost you a key. So I think that's nice. That's a pretty nice one. So now we're gonna talk rewards. Beating secret rooms will earn you silver keys, which you can use to farm the mini boss and the final boss floors. Again, this very much reminds me of something like Faction Wars, where you're not using energy, you're only going to be using keys that you are given every day, or keys you have to earn. And now check this out. Beating secret rooms gives you exclusive champion fragments. Exclusive champion fragments. Now that is neat, right? So what this means is getting these fragments from secret rooms will be the only way to get your hands on a bunch of unique champions. You won't be able to summon them, and you won't be able to get them through any other means. Now this is fun, because when they first did the teaser video, and they showed some of the new champs, what did we see? We saw a Dark Martyr. We saw like a Gecko. Like, we saw some really cool looking champs. And who knows, maybe they're going to be part of this, where it's going to be exclusive champion fragments only by completing secret rooms. Something like Lydia, yeah, where you have to actually complete certain things to get it. So that'd be kind of cool. Now, here's the rules. Here's the rules. So what's nice is we probably have like at least a month or so to start getting this in order now that we know the rules. And keep in mind, guys, I'm gonna have this up on YouTube as well, so feel free to check it out. Feel free to take notes for yourself so that you know what to expect and you can start working on these teams. But here's the rules. These are the rules that will be in effect for secret rooms for Doom Tower's first rotation on normal difficulty. On normal difficulty. Here we are. Okay? Secret Room 1, rare champions only. Secret Room 2, banner lords only. Secret Room 3, attack champions only. Secret Room 4 is magic. Secret Room 5 is going to be epic. Number 6 is going to be spirit champs only. Number 7 is skinwalkers. Number 8 is HP. Number 9 is dwarves. Number 10 is force. Number 11 is sacred. And number 12 is void. So already looking at this, I'm sure there are ones we see where we're like, yes, we probably have a really, really good chance for this. We're good to go. And other ones we're like, that's going to be a struggle. Like for me, I already know dwarves is going to be hard. Dwarves, I'm probably going to struggle with this one. But what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? Time to level up my 4 bellowers, right? For the void ones, start leveling up the bellowers. But what do you guys think? You like the rules? Though there has not been a good job done with dwarves. I honestly think, I think this one's gonna be hard for me with dwarves. There's so many good dwarves. You have so many. Doesn't mean I have good ones, guys. Doesn't necessarily mean I have good ones. But what do you guys think? So looking at this, what do you think is going to be a strength for you? What do you think is going to be a weakness? But at least what I like is we have this info now. We have this info now, which means you can start working on this and start getting this ready. Granted, we don't know what the challenges are in the room. That's the thing. We don't know the challenges yet. But since we know the requirements, this gives us something to work with. It's much better than us not knowing anything, right? It's much better than us not knowing anything, going in and then just trying to figure it out as we go. Having this now, at least when Doom Tower comes out, hopefully we're going to kind of be ready. And at least some of these should be good for us. You have no weaknesses, we haven't exploited yet. You like dwarves, rare champions. Let's see, what else are you guys liking here? Oh, I know skinwalkers, right? Skinwalkers. Banner Lord's a no-go for you. Spirit is gonna be good. We're the only place you're gonna play. So how many of you are excited about Doom Tower? I know a lot of people have been waiting for this, and I've honestly seen a lot of back and forth on this, because keep in mind with Doom Tower is you're only going to get a certain number of keys every day. This is how I'm understanding this, is there's a certain number of keys you're going to get every single day, and that's kind of it. Pretty much like with Faction Wars, is you get a certain number of keys. It's not like you can go continuously for as long as you can go and stop. There's only going to be a certain amount that you can do. And then then the next day comes and you can go again with more keys that you have. And they did say that you will be able to get other keys to help you farm the mini boss and the final boss, and also the champion fragments. But what is nice with this is not a requirement. You don't have to beat these rooms. Yeah, so I see that there's a lot of feedback on this, and you wonder if the fragments will be specific for each room. Will the Sacred Order give out fragments for Sacred Order champs? That's a really good question. That we don't know. All we know is there's going to be exclusive champion fragments. And so what I'm thinking is each rotation, it might be a certain champ You know what I mean? And it's going to rotate. That might be what happens. We're going to have to see. I'm also very curious. But what is really fun about this is these champs are exclusive, which means you only get them from Doom Tower. You can't get them anywhere else. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be fun. They're introducing 250 to 300 new champs. Oh my. So we're going to end up with 500 champions and Death Knight. You're hoping it's one champ per one room. I wouldn't be surprised if, like I said, if it was like maybe one or two and they kind of like rotated it. Almost like what they were doing with the fragment events now is you have a chance to get them and then the event stops and they'll probably come back again, but we don't really know when. Hi, Original. You're gonna need a bigger vault. You want the login champs to be exclusive because you don't want to accidentally pull them more than once. So at least these ones are going to be exclusive. Since these are rotations, there's like 30 Doom Tower champs. So that's going to be interesting to see, right? And guys, keep in mind, this is only the rules for normal. Rules for the tower's first rotation on a hard mode are going to be revealed at a different time. This is for the first rotation, which is going to be on normal difficulty. So that's really, really exciting. So guys, I would love to know what you guys think. Do you love this? Do you hate it? Do you wish that there was something different? Are you excited for this? Again, new content. Are you excited? Is there something you wish that they did differently? What do you like the most here? What room are you most excited about? What room are you feeling a little manga-esque about? And you're like, no, I don't want to do this. I would love to know your feedback. Make sure you guys leave me some comments down below so we can chat some more about this. And like I said, I do have this info up in my Discord as well. And this will be up on YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/LeilaFoxNation 4 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and be part of our community, and we'll see you there.